Hi YouTube, I'm making this video because I got a comment posted on my wall. I can't remember the name of the YouTube viewer that posted it, so I do apologise about that. But I thought I'd do a video of it because basically she just asked me how I was getting on with my HeadKandy hair extensions and just which were better, Foxy Locks or HeadKandy. So I thought I'd do a video. So I'll just start off by saying I had trouble when I first got my HeadKandys because the clips weren't as good with the HeadKandys. Like, you would clip them and they would unpop, whereas with the Foxy Locks they were really good clips. Like, you could yank them and they wouldn't come out. Sorry, I wear orange face and a white body, but yeah, I realised that. But yeah, over time the clips of the HeadKandy seem to be getting worse. Like, they'll just literally, you'll spend a good 2 minutes on each clip trying to clip it, because if you don't put it in a perfect spot where it wants to be clipped, then it won't clip. Like, if I tried sticking it here, over another clip, then I couldn't. So yeah, the clips are something to take into consideration because they're what hold them into your hair, and you don't want to be unpopping and showing all the clips, because the clips are quite important for me, as well as obviously the quality of hair. But my hair is really quite thin, so I don't want something, my hair's quite hard to grab onto anyway. But yeah, I didn't realise how bad they were going to be when I got them. But yeah, it's just something you've got to get used to, like finding a certain place to put them. Whereas the Foxy Locks, you could just put them anywhere and they would stay there all day. Well, the HeadKandys were heavier, but they don't pull as much on my hair as the Foxy Locks did. The Foxy Locks were hurting my head, but I think that's also the clips as well. They would hurt my head and I'd be like, ow, and just want to take them out at the end of the day. Whereas with the HeadKandy, they'll stay comfortable in my hair all day, obviously with the the duffy clips and everything, but they will stay comfortable in my hair, they won't hurt or pull. The quality of hair, HeadKandy is definitely a better quality than Foxy Locks. Like, Foxy Locks would, the hair would come out of the extension, especially when you would wash them, it would come out in the extension. With HeadKandy, it lasted in there really well. HeadKandy, they have an excellent colour match service where you send your picture to the website and they will and they will tell you your perfect colour match, and that's what I did for them, because I was going to get a completely different colour, and then I sent them a picture in and they said no, this colour, and I was like, excellent, I'll get that, and it was perfect, but it didn't look anything like it did on the screen. And obviously that's got to screen resolution and everything, but on the screen it looked like it had an orange ginger tinge in it, but when I got them it was different shades of dark blonde and really light blonde. So yeah, definitely use the colour match service that they've got available, because obviously the colours don't always match what's on the screen. With Foxy Locks, it's kind of hope for the best, pick a colour. Because my hair was an orange colour when I got my Foxy Locks, but I didn't really want to have to buy them and dye them, so I dyed my hair chocolate brown, and that's when I got my chocolate brown ones. Sorry if I'm going on, I've got a horrible voice at the minute. Yeah, and also if you're thinking about dyeing your extensions, the HeadKandy do say that you can get the special dye it yourself hair extensions, but I got mine and I wanted to dye them just a little bit lighter so that they match my hair just that tiny little bit more. And I tried dyeing just one of the one weft clips and I thought it changed colour, but when I compared it to the rest of it, it hadn't changed colour at all. But it did take the shine off the extensions, well, the one weft clip extension a little bit. Whereas with my Foxy Locks, I sold them to my friend and she dyed hers red from the Life Colour XXL red, and they dyed perfectly. They were a perfect red, they were really nice. Another thing as well with my extensions, with the Foxy Locks, I didn't have, well, it didn't take much to blend them in because they were I know this is going to be a stupid thing to say, but the HeadKandy extensions are like perfect hair. They're really good quality, and the Foxy locks are like that, a little bit more ruffled. They're not as shiny, so they just blended in really well. My HeadKandies had to get cut in around my face, and I also find that curls don't stay in very well with the HeadKandies either, so it's just easier just to do them straight, because my hair seems to burn better when the extensions are straight anyway. I'm sorry, I've gone really dark. Yeah. But yeah, overall, I don't know, there is like in Britain there's like a £10 price difference between the two. But if I were gonna buy again, I'd probably go for HeadKandy, just for like quality. But obviously you can, with the HeadKandy they come in like a packet, and it's got like a separate little packet attached to it basically, where they put just one single weft clip in, so you can just literally try that out, and you can always send them back if you don't like the quality, the colour. Obviously you can't wear that clip. If you wear it then you can't send them back, but it's an excellent idea. But yeah, I've looked at other websites like Rapunzel, Cinderella hair, Halo hair, but yeah, I would definitely go, if you're going to get them, these are the two main hair extension companies. Like if you Google it, these are the first two that come up. It's just whether you want quality of hair or quality of clips, because that's the only thing. Like if HeadKandy's clips are just that little bit better, they'd be top, and if Foxy Locks's quality was better, then it'd just be, you know. But yeah, it's just your preference really, whether you want them for quality of hair, whether you want them, you know, yeah. Okay then, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope I've answered any questions, but overall I think I would go for HeadKandy again. You just have to sacrifice a couple of clips popping out every now and again. Thank you very much for watching my video.